50% increase in productivity over the next 2 months.
Is that really achievable?
We hope so.
Absolutely. If Sally says it is, then it is.
You'll meet your targets, Mr. Layden.
No, call me Mike.
Mike. Oh, I'll get that Andy.
Carla! Sally, got you on the door, is he? Make yourself useful.
No, I think now is the perfect time for expansion.
She just barged in. Surprise.
You have just so totally embarrassed me.
I've embarrassed you.
Can somebody tell me what's happened? Well,
Has she kissed Sophie?
as a joke.
Yeah, do you see me laughing here?
I don't understand.
Are
What's
you
the big
gay?
deal? No, I'm not gay.
Right, so then why? Why would Sophie break it off with Sean? Why?
Because like you, she blows everything out of proportion. I'm not sure you're being strictly fair. Oh, here we go. Taking her side again.
What, you knew about this? You knew? Well, this gets better and better, doesn't it?
Sort it amongst yourselves. I'm out of here.
Well, come on. This better be good.
Oh, this is nice, isn't it?
I'd like you to leave.
Oh, of course you would. Onto a sweet, sweet thing here, aren't you? The great and the good, paying homage to Frank Foster.
I'm throwing her out.
No, you'll only make a scene.
Which is exactly what she wants.
Let me see who we got here. Yep, I've done business with just about everybody here. Some of you were even mates. Hey, Philippa, how many times have we got leather day? How many times have I sent you home in a cab, made sure you're home safely? Now you stand here picking at my bones, making merry with this animal. I didn't think I had any hate left. But now seeing you playing host with the most, the respectable rapist.
Frank, we really ought to be going.
Sure.
Babysitter and all that, you know.
Have I scared the pigeons?
I better call it a night as well.
No, hang on, Mike. We haven't discussed the proposal yet.
No, stay in touch, yeah.
Mr. Layden.
I'll see myself out.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
Don't get involved.
No, let Sunshine do his own dirty work for once.
What's she talking about?
Oh, just a little thing called blackmail.
So how could you possibly hide that from me?
I was trying to close it down. I thought Sophie would work things out.
Yeah,
for
but she
herself.
didn't, though, did she? And I'm being humiliated on the street.
This isn't about you.
No, it's about my daughter, right? My daughter. And I had a right to know.
Yeah, and you would have flown off the handle like you are now.
Well, it's better than burying my head in the sand, isn't it?
If Amber hadn't interfered, none of this would have happened.
That's what you're saying, huh? It's her fault?
No, I am saying she is not as innocent as she makes out to be.
Right, so now we're getting to it. So what is your problem with her?
Dev, let's not go there.
No, let's! Because you have been gunning for her since day one.
That isn't true.
No, come on. I mean, just say it. What, you've had issues with my past and you took it out on her?
Is that what you really think? You know what? I can't listen to this anymore.
No, honey, look, I'm...
Not another word. Yeah, maybe I made a mistake by not telling you. But once you're done venting all that righteous anger, ask yourself this. Why couldn't Amber tell you herself?
Speed dating. I thought you could do with a pick-me-up. Do you really think that I'm that desperate?
Right, there you go. Remember, 5 minutes per fella. Fill your boots.
You're so dead.
OK, folks, if you'd like to take your seats.
And let's make a few happy ever afters.
Please, sis. At least I'll know I've tried. Fine, but don't expect me to enjoy it.
Evening. The name's Hank. People say I look like Don Johnson.
I'll speak to you next week. Thanks. So you went round to her flat yesterday?
Oh, like you don't know.
For the last time, Frank didn't send me.
Oh, so you admit going to see her?
I admit attempting to reason.
Oh, she's good. Talk about like mother, like son.
Okay. What exactly was said?
Nothing of any consequence.
Oh, nothing apart from drop the charges and you can keep your factory.
No, she's lying.
I can prove it.
Oh, really? Well, come on then. We're all ears.
I don't have to answer to you.
Then maybe you should leave.
Listen, if I want your opinion, I'll give it to you.
Don't speak to her like that. Now get out before I call the police. I'm not going to ask again.
Oh, and you reckon they'll take your word over mine, do you?
Oh, I'll take my chances. After all, I've got nothing to lose, especially after your latest performance.
Tell you what, enjoy what's left of your little soiree. Be the last one you're having for a while.
You will be pleased to know that everybody has bought a drink.
Ah, awesome.
Oh, come on. A little bit of enthusiasm won't kill you. Babe, this is an investment.
How'd you work that out?
Well, have a look around. We're creating customers of the future. Lifelong relationships are taking shape before our very eyes. Babe, from this day forward, Nick's Bistro will be known as the Love Central. I am talking birthdays, anniversaries, wedding receptions even. Ka-ching.
Yeah, someone forgot to give Eileen the memo. She looks ready to throttle that guy.
So, she's hardly our demographic, is she?
4 minutes. Hank's officially become promising.
I need a shower just looking at him.
Oh, don't be so superficial. He might be very deep for all you know.
Julie, the man wears his jacket sleeves rolled up. Trust me, this ends only one way.
Anyway, enough about yours truly. What's your story, beautiful?
I'm out of here.
Oh, by heck, you're keen. Your place or mine?
Are you serious?
What?
Have you looked in the mirror recently?
Pardon?
Let me tell you something. Even on my worst day, and I am talking the pit of despair, I wouldn't go near you with a flaming barge pole. It is humiliating enough to be dragged to one of these things without having some sleazebag try it on. I suggest that you take your very bad dress sense and your even worse chat-up lines back to the 80s where you clearly belong.
Look, Lord.
Oi.
Okay. Well, I didn't see that coming.
6 again? You are so jammy. It's all in the wrist, mate.
Where is she?
This doesn't sound good.
You need some serious help.
What are you on about?
The long arm of the law. In her case, stretching all the way to Madison's. So, is that store detective an old work buddy of yours, is there?
Store detective?
Yeah, the one she set on me.
You've been stopped for shoplifting, why?
Ask her. She's the one that gave my description.
No, Kirsty's been here all afternoon.
Well, she could have made a phone call. She knew I was going.
Or maybe I set up a surveillance team. Helicopters, whole deal.
Kirsty.
I'm sorry, but listen to her.
The truth hurts.
Look, can we go before I do something she regrets?
Oh, bring it on.
Whoa, hang on, just leave it. We're going to be in the Rovers, right? I mean it. Back off. I'll put a brew on.
Just a few more minutes and we'll all be back inside having a drink.
I can't reset it.
What, how come?
Well, you tell me. This is a catastrophe.
Damn right, as if being single isn't tragic enough.
Take it there won't be a second date, then?
He's lucky I didn't slap him. Oh, great.
Oh, this just gets better and better.
Kill me now.
Having a spot of trouble, sweetheart?
No, everything's under control.
Right, well, if anyone's interested, there's a lovely pub down the road. Married, single, in between. You're all welcome.
We have got to stop meeting like this. Sorry.
I need this like a hole in the head.
But I thought I could make her see sense.
You've completely undermined me is what you've done.
It's her word against mine.
And what's that worth?
That's That's not fair.
Look, I'm fighting for my life here, Mum. My defence is based on me holding the high ground, and you have just dragged me into the gutter with her.
I think you're overreacting.
I would leave it there if I were you. Sorry you had to listen to that.
Oh, it's a stressful time for everyone.
I swear I didn't know.
You don't have to justify yourself to me.
Thanks. I can't tell you what that means to me.
It's all sorted.
Hey, look, I'm sorry for wasting your time.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all part of the job.
Won't happen again, I guarantee it.
Thanks a pigging bunch. You're all heroes in my book.
You're welcome. What won't happen again?
Nick put on a speed dating evening. I, of course, am already spoken for.
Yeah, as am I.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Hi. You'll never guess what's happening.
Right, well, I will see you in the Rovers. Nice to see you again.
You and all. See ya. Well, we meet again.
Yeah.
You know, you could have just picked up the phone and rung me.
Funny. So how was the rest of your Christmas?
All the better for seeing you. Best present I could have asked for.
Yeah, well, that's me. I'm all about the giving. What did you do for New Year?
Just sort it in with the lads, you.
Nothing.
I nearly sent you a text message, but...
Me too.
Right, so, speed dating.
Julie's idea.
Any luck?
I'm going to ignore that.
Yeah, right, yeah. I've got to go.
Paul?
Yeah?
Never mind. Just be safe.
See you later, Eileen.
Hey.
Carla, this is not what we agreed, is it?
Well, I know, but...
I said I'd pop round to see you.
I know, I'm sorry. I just need to see you now.
Why, what's happened?
I think I've done something really stupid.
Right, how do you mean? Oh, please tell me you've not been to see Frank.
You are not thinking straight.
She set me up.
How? You're making out like she's the mafia or something.
The store detective told me that you received a tip-off.
Yeah, well, that's what they always say to cover the backs.
I'm sorry, you're wrong.
Okay, well, you show me some evidence then.
I know how Kirsty's mind works.
Really? Well, your psychic ability aside, this is Tyrone's girlfriend you're having a pop at.
I don't believe this. Why am I the only one who's able to see what she's like?
Probably because you're the only one who's looking.
That girl needs help.
Can't we just forget it?
This problem isn't going away, Ty.
So, speed dating's not your thing. We'll find you something that's a little bit less confrontation.
Oh, there is a fella out there for you. 2012 is your year, sis. Feel it in my bones.
Me too.
Oh, hiya.
Hello.
Hey, Happy New Year.
Yeah, back at ya.
So good. You decided to take me up on the invite then.
What invite?
I saw Kirsty earlier and she said that you two had plans or something.
You were in party mode, us.
Big style. Back to work tomorrow.
Ty, getting thirsty over here.
Right, well, catch up with you later then.
I've seen a bit.
Nice to be popular, isn't it?
Can I get you another one? Best make it a bottle.
Oh, dear. Well, you need company for that. Why don't you come in the back? Carl, a bottle of wine and 2 glasses, please.
Thank you.
Oh, a stunt like that, it could jeopardise the whole trial.
Don't you think I know that?
I'm sorry, you know what your solicitor said. You've got to play this by the book.
Oh, so in other words, I just tread on eggshells while he enjoys the life of Riley.
If that's what it takes to get him sent
Well,
down,
how's
then
that
yes,
fair?
absolutely, it's not fair. Love, it stinks to high heaven, but that's just the way that it is. You've got to try and be strong.
Oh, I'm strong, all right. I'm like the Iron Lady until you walk out the door.
Oh, Carla, please, come on.
Yeah, well, anyway you slice it, I'm the one left on my own every night, aren't I?
You know I hate this situation.
Look, I'm not trying to make you feel guilty.
Well, really, you could have fooled me.
Oh, come on, I'm not. I understand the reason why we have to be apart. It's not that. It's just Frank has taken so much. And every time you leave, it's like you're still taking.
Well, then that's all the more reason to see it through. Let him do it. Let Frank have his fun while he can. Because we've got forever to look forward to, don't we? Come here.
Inheriting kids is never easy. I mean, you ask Carl and Eva, I'm practically a referee in this house.
This is not about Amber. Not really. This goes deeper.
Oh, come on.
You should have heard the way he spoke to me.
Well, things get said in the heat of the moment.
It wasn't what he said. It was the way he said it. Like he had zero respect for me.
Well, I'm sure that's not true.
Isn't it? Things aren't right, Stella. I should care that he puts everything and everybody before me. I should care. Not sure I do anymore.
Come in.
Sorry to interrupt, but I've got a dev here.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to face him sooner or later.
Let him through.
Okay, will do. Dev. Hi.
You found me then?
I was getting worried.
Well, you can see I'm safe and sound.
She just needed 5 minutes.
Listen, babe, can't we do this?
Don't call me babe.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was in shock. I overreacted, call it information overload. But listen, you've been brilliant with Amber.
No, let's not go overboard.
I mean that. Listen, I know that you're only doing that to protect Sophie, and that's what makes you so special, so please come home.
I appreciate the chat.
Anytime.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
My New Year's resolution is to spend more quality time with Liam. At this age, you blink and you miss it.
Fair play.
What about you?
I wouldn't know how to begin. Try and forget the last 12 months, I guess.
Sounds like a plan. Kirk?
Eat less white bread.
Okay.
Oh, I've slightly lowered the bar from 2011, but hey, it's achievable and healthy.
Right, so just for the record, what was last year's resolution?
Get a pilot's licence.
Right.
A private mine, non-commercial.
Yeah, bread's certainly more doable.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cheers.
You okay?
Smash it.
Then why the silent treatment?
I thought we were able to talk about anything.
Yeah, we are.
Just let me in here.
It's stupid, but I was just a bit surprised you didn't mention Fizz's invite.
And that's bothering you?
Oh, a bit.
You're so cute sometimes. I never mentioned it because it totally slipped my mind.
Oh.
You're not implying I did it on purpose?
No, of course not.
Good. I thought with Tina kicking off, I've had enough accusations for one day.
I was only wondering, love.
See, that's what confuses me. It shouldn't even be an issue.
What do you mean?
You promised to give Fizz a wide berth, remember?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have accepted anyway.
No.
Exactly. That's that sorted then.
It's the waiting that kills you.
Well, it's not much longer now. What is it, 5, 6 weeks?
34 days and counting.
Oh.
Listen to me. I'm doing the time and I haven't even been locked up yet.
Frank, don't talk like that.
I have to accept the possibility of prison.
But you're innocent.
Tell that to Carla.
Carla is a very disturbed and confused woman.
Even so, I must have done something to bring this on, eh?
You fell for her. Last time I checked, that wasn't a crime.
Maybe it should be. Save a ton of suffering.
Sorry, but if you think like that, you've lost already. Love's not to blame here. She is. Love gives you hope.
I don't know how you do it.
What?
Remain so positive about stuff. After Kevin, if anyone's got an excuse to be bitter and twisted, it's you.
Well, I've had my dark days.
You came through them.
Let's just say I'm on the last leg of a very long journey. This wine's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's strong, yet still processing delicate and complex undertones.
That's a lovely way to describe it.
I could be describing you. Sally, I've wanted to say this for a while, but I'm not very good at communicating my feelings, showing weakness. But I need you to know, without you, your faith, your support, I think I'd be begging for a guilty verdict.
Come here.
I've been so close to just throwing in the towel.
I will never let that happen.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'll go. What was I thinking? I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Sorry, look. No, I'll get you a cab. I'll get you a cab.
First time in Oxford?
There's only two detectives in this, Nick. Me and the governor. And that's Mr. Thursday to you. Or Sir.
Which one are you?
Morse. Sir.
Discover the origins of the famous detective in Defa is next.